It's my daddy, Shamani, Tiawana, Shakania. My daddy, he's going to adopt me. I'm pretty sure I could be crazy. Crazy white lady. Has happened to me before. Special delivery. Poor Red Up. It's not a baby. He's not a white boy. It's not his kids. He's too young. Ashamana. I have to go to America. When I was young and I was at riding school, here he is, white boy. He's been somewhere. He said to me, "Don't bother searching the flat. I'm not here physically, not just spiritually. I'm not here physically. You coming? Look, it is. You coming to America? I can't afford a plane. I'll get my disability. It's quite a few hundred on Wednesday. I've promised a few people I help, but I know they understand, and I know that more importantly, God will provide for them from another person if they keep their trust, you know. Come on, white boy. Come on. Yeah, you are. It's Red Out. Is that your daddy? Your human daddy? You want to go to him? We're techies, the model technique. You were a bit cross with him. He was a bit cross with the model technique. That's their business between brothers. Achi to Achi. Nothing to do with mommy. I won't embarrass you. I won't rap, I promise. Come on the camera. Come on. You want to see Red Out? Oh, you've still got me on there. That's what it is. I tried to make a video on here, but the storage wasn't enough. I couldn't get out of bed. I'm so sick. I'm clucking. Any heroin addicts cluck like a chicken. You remember it? I'm not back on heroin. I was coming up to 11:11. That's when the stargates open. All your angels have a message for you. You hear ringing in your voice, in your ears. Joros in Ethiopian. That can mean there's angels have a message for you. It can also be the HAARP heart. I think that's in Alaska. The big satellites. Every time we talk, and people say, when does the tribulation start? That's what I was thinking, and I heard the trumpet at 13. Check this. What is her name? End Time Prophetess, 144K. You have to listen to it every day if you want to know you don't know other prophets. She's the one for the time, you understand? Yeah, with the American leaders, help me, to the UK, representing Ireland, Dan, we tried to tell you, God tried to tell you in Revelations, read it and weep if you did not recognise me, type of Joseph, so it may not be your fault, but if you deleted my comments, if you deleted my video from the Roac, from your own mother, and you knew what you were doing, she warned you, through me, there will be consequences. And if you've done the right thing and watched it and shared it and blessed it, there will be positive consequences. The rest is up between you and the Ruach. None of my business. I keep my nose out, my big fat nose out. Enough said, Mum. You know who you are, yeah? I'm not going to mention you by name. Double honours to the tribe of Judah. That's all I can say. Because you're Messiah's tribe. I'll say that till I die. I'm not going to die, but you know what I mean. Okay, we need a lighter. Red Out smokes. I wrote to him, he's quite isolated, so you have to write to this lovely woman. And I was still a bit schizophrenic, but she could see I was telling some truth, you know. And she wrote back, and she was I gave him quite a little donation for tobacco, and said, "Can you pray with me and explain a bit about myself?" And yeah, she gave me some extra teachings. I never read them because then I got sectioned in mental hospital. So sorry, I just need to look for my lighter. I really need a smoke. I can't concentrate when I'm talking. Yes, we have the G. That's DW. Direct energy weapons hit you and burn you. It can hurt quite a bit. We have CIA, voice to skull. First started testing it. Prison industrial military complex. Immortal Tech warned you. What about the phones? I think your phone is tapped by the federal government. Your banking, they'll try to interfere. Pastor Robert Clancy in Perth, Western Australia. Did you know the Noongars you talk about, you call them Aboriginals, you're very respectful to all races. We know you're a true Christian. You call him Jesus. It doesn't vex us. We know you're not fake, but we have some things to tell you. You were so kind. We wrote to a few people saying we needed help with demons. He was the only one that wrote back, and he's so busy. He's all over Africa. He never took the COVID snake bite. He calls it. I'm a snake, but you know the cue. Some of the snakes are good. Satan took the form of a snake. That's what the Bible says in Genesis. He was not a snake per se, was he? Snake brothers in the myriad. I don't know if I made that up. Hey, white claw. Oh wow, there's 2 packs of fags. I didn't have to go to the shop. I found this bag and I was cleaning up. I found 1 pack of fags. It's in cherry. Hey, you cherry pickers, you take a couple of Bible scriptures that conform to your current doctrine and you roll with it and you roll with it. It's so old, it's so boring, it won't benefit you. It's actually much worse. What does Messiah say? And I prefer that you were cold. That's like agnostics, like a lot of people I've spoken to at the bank. They know there's spiritual, there's good and evil, yin and yang, but they don't know Messiah's real. Like me, they probably thought the Bible was an excuse for white supremacy to take black and Irish people into slavery. Some of us were indentured servants, a lot of us were slaves. Like that. It wasn't a joke. I made that 1 minute video. I'm surprised that didn't get taken down for hate speech. I think it's considered I forgive at the end, on the title, and I do forgive. Because God forgave me, and I was a big sinner. How can I not do the same? It's only Him that gave me a new heart, Lib. Need a light, kid and white Paul. I know you don't smoke, you're just a passive one. Because he's a shaman, he needs it too. But he is little, it's not good for him. When I first got him, I said I'll smoke outside, and then Messsiah told me what was real. Here he is, he's got his claws out already. I wonder who he's thinking about. Who are you thinking about? Never mind, Mum. You're here to protect me. I know you are. I'll protect you too, because you're only little. I'll just have to finish the video and do another one. Okay, white boy. The light is in the bedroom, he said, just finish it. Read out.